কেউ আছে যারা এই জগতে কাজ জানে কিন্তু তারা পারমার্থিক জগৎ সম্বন্ধে তারা জানে না। সুতরাং মানুষের জন্ম দুটোই জানার জন্য, সেই জন্য আজকে ভাগবতী বিধি দীক্ষা নেওয়া হচ্ছে যাতে তার জীবনে সদ্গম সফল হইলে কৃষ্ণ শিবচরণের কাছে পৌঁছতে পারে, সেটা আমরা কামনা করি। হরে কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ। পঞ্চনাচয় শ্লোকে আছে যে আমরা কখনো যজ্ঞ দান অথর্ব ত্যাগ করা উচিত নয়। এ বিষয়ে শ্রীল প্রভুপাদ বলছিলেন এমনকি আমাদের ইসকনে সন্ন্যাসী আমি তো কোনো বিবাহ যজ্ঞের তত্ত্বাবধান করেছি বা উপস্থিত ছিলাম, সাধারণ সন্ন্যাসী এসব করে না। কিন্তু বলছে যেহেতু আমাদের যারা শিষ্য, যারা অল্প বয়সে, তাদের একটা যজ্ঞ হচ্ছে বিবাহ যজ্ঞ, এটা যজ্ঞের অন্যতম, এবং তাদের সেই যজ্ঞ যাতে সফল হয় সেই জন্য সন্ন্যাসীরা তারাও সেখানে আশীর্বাদ দিয়ে, পোষণ দিয়ে, উৎসাহিত করা, নির্দেশনা দেওয়া উচিত, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। তাই সেগুলো বলছিলেন যে আমাদের যে বিবাহ যজ্ঞের, you understand that? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. ভগবান রাধা কৃষ্ণ সম্পর্কে রাধা কৃষ্ণ এই দান করে বা দানের সংস্কার করে আমার দ্বারা daughter should be given through me by Radha and Krishna. So mantra আছে যে পূর্ণ হচ্ছে জগতে বিষ্ণু যখন বিবাহ হয় যখন সে যজ্ঞতে যার কাপড় বাঁধানো হয়, হাত বাঁধন করা হয়, ওই অনুষ্ঠানকে বলা হয় পানিগ্রাহী। পানিগ্রাহী সব বাঁধানো হয় পুষ্প দিয়ে, কাপড় দিয়ে বাঁধানো হয়। এটা পানিগ্রাহী একটা অর্থ আছে যে আগে কন্যার ঘরে কর্ম আলাদা ছিল, যখন বিবাহ হবে তাদের কর্ম এক হয়ে যাবে, তাদের কর্ম মিশিয়ে যাবে, এবং একজন যেটা করবে সেটা আরেকজন একটা প্রভাব পড়বে, সেটা কিছু এফেক্ট হবে, কিছু ফল আসবে। সেজন্য একটা খুব সাবধান করে পরস্পর সামঞ্জস্য চলতে হবে। সেজন্য দম্পতি বলা হয় হচ্ছে একটা অর্জিত। এ বিষয়ে স্ত্রী বলা হয় আর্ধাঙ্গিনী, or the better half. You're trying to end the class really quick. this wedding ceremony is one kind of sacrifice which must be performed very seriously, and it begins the combination of two people into one unit. Wife is known as a better half. Marriage will be successful, both will be very responsible, although they're still somewhat young, but so Grihastha life is hard, so they're very responsible. Samskar, Sankhya, Dipika, Vitare, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Legation, Chanta Ashrame Kotha, যখন গৃহস্থ আশ্রমের কথা লিখছেন তিনি বলেছেন গৃহস্থ আশ্রম হচ্ছে দায়িত্ববান আশ্রম। কিছুটা প্রভাবশালী আশ্রম একটু উদাসীন না কিছুটা ভাব আছে, যখন গৃহস্থ হয়েছে এখানে বিরাট অনেক দায়িত্ব, ছেলে মেয়ে স্বামী স্ত্রী অনেক কিছু পারমার্থিক দিক থেকে ভৌতিক জড়া দিক থেকে সব দিক থেকে অনেক দায়িত্ব থাকে এবং যাতে কৃষ্ণের সেবা হয় সেটা প্রধান আমাদের যে ভক্ত যখন ব্যবহার করে তখন তারও যাতে কৃষ্ণ সেবা থাকে সেটা নিয়ে প্রচেষ্টা করে। এখানে যেমন একটা গৃহস্থ বাড়িতে অনুষ্ঠান হচ্ছে, গৃহস্থ বাড়িতে সুন্দর আহার শ্যামা সুন্দরা এবং অনন্ত রাহাবরসুরা গোপাল অনেক শালিগ্রাম শিলা অনেক বিগ্রহ রয়েছে। এইভাবে একটা বড় আকারের মধ্যে হয়, একটা অনেক বাড়িতে গেছি ছোট আকারে হয়, সেরকম গৃহেই থাকো মনে থাকো স্থান খালি বলে ডাকো জয় ভগবানের সেবা। আমাদের কর্তৃপক্ষ করেন, ভগবদ গীতা ক্লাস করেন, বিভিন্ন নামপত্র অনুষ্ঠান করে এত অসংখ্য প্রভু কি বলবো বাংলাতে কিভাবে বলা হয়, ইজ ভেরি হ্যাপি, খুব খুশি হন যে এই সমস্ত নাম যজ্ঞের ভাগবত কথা আলোচনার যজ্ঞের দ্বারা এখন যারা যেমন সরাসরি ভগবানের সেবা করছে আমাদের এখানে তারও আবার যাদের যা রোজগার হয়, যা তাদের আয় হয়, তারা এমনভাবে ব্যবস্থা করে তাদের সংসার ভৌতিক দিক থেকে চলে, আবার পারমার্থিক দিক থেকে তারা ভগবানের কিছু অনুষ্ঠানে থাকে। দুদিক থেকে আমাদের দেখতে হয়, দুদিক দেখলে তাহলে প্রতিদিন কাউকে একদিন বাড়িতে বসে তিনি দেখছেন যে ওনার রাধে রাধে হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। আজকে পবিত্র দিন হচ্ছে গোপাল ভট্ট গোস্বামী তিরুভাব তিথি। গোপাল ভট্ট গোস্বামী হচ্ছেন যিনি ছোড়া গোস্বামী অন্যতম, যার বিগ্রহ তিনি দ্বাদশটি শালিগ্রাম শিলা ছিল। তিনি দেখছেন অন্যান্য সমস্ত ছোড়া গোস্বামী রাধা গোবিন্দ, রাধা মদন মোহন, রাধা গোবিন্দ বিভিন্ন বিগ্রহ তারা কাপড় পরছে, তারা সুন্দর শৃঙ্গার করছে, এবং আমার যে শিলা আছে কেউ কিছু কাপড় দান করছে, আমি কিভাবে কাপড় পরাবো? শিলা তো কাপড় পরানো যায় না, মানে নেই, একটু বেশি এমন কিছু নাই। যেমন একটা বিগ্রহ, যেমন সুন্দর শৃঙ্গার হচ্ছে, মুখর হচ্ছে, পাগড়ি হচ্ছে, সুন্দর মনে হচ্ছে একটা পদ্মের একটা বেশ, পদ্ম পুষ্পের গঠন সে অলঙ্কৃত আছে। এরকম সব চিন্তা করে যে আমি কিভাবে আমার তো ভাগ্য নাই, আমি তো ভগবান না, এই বিগ্রহটা পূজা করতে পারছি না, আমার শিলা আছে। সেই রাত্রিবেলা উনি প্রত্যেকটা রানী ছিলেন, প্রত্যেকটা রাত একটা গাছের ছায়াতে শুইতেন। সে উনি ওনার শালিগ্রাম শিলা গাছের ডালে বেঁধে তার নিচে তিনি বিশ্রাম করতেন। বিশ্রাম করে একটা শিলা নাই, একটা শিলা পরিবর্তন হয়েছে এবং একটা বিগ্রহ রূপ হয়েছে, ছোট্ট একটা কৃষ্ণ। সেই কৃষ্ণ হচ্ছে রাধা রামন, কারো কোনো কারিগরের তৈরি নাই, কোনো শিল্পী তৈরি নাই। ওটা স্বয়ং প্রকাশ ভগবান তার ভক্ত সেবা করবার ইচ্ছা পূরণ করার জন্য শিলা থেকে মূর্তি হয়ে গেল। সে বিগ্রহ এখন বৃন্দাবনে দর্শন করেছে, রাধা রামন বৃন্দাবনে। খুব অত্যন্ত অপূর্ব সুন্দর বিগ্রহ। আজকে পবিত্র দিন কে চান আজকে পবিত্র দিন রাধে রাম, রাধা রাম কে চান? একটা পরিবার একটা নিন, গৌরী নাম সেটা আমাদের জায়গা যোগের নাম, সেটা আবার সীতার নাম, আর এটা লক্ষ্মীর নাম এবং এটা রাধারানীর নাম। তাদের বিভিন্ন শাস্ত্র নাম গৌরী 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 হয়, কেননা সবাই গৌরী শিক্ষানীরা তবে ওটা নাম রাখতে চাচ্ছি, কিন্তু আবার পরিবর্তন করতে চাচ্ছি। তবে কোন গৌরী কোন গৌরী, এটা যে গোলক বৃন্দাবন যে গৌরী, সেই যে গৌরী, সেজন্য নাম দিচ্ছি গোলকা গৌরী দেবীদাস। haven't pay obeisances, I've been doing this. ঠিক আছে, প্রভুপাদ।
नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम सदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिशे नमः स्वाहा हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते स्वाहा स्वयं अंगो वाममंद स्वाहा विद्या विद्या अनन्या कल्प मर्दो श्रीमान रत्नाकरो विकसनस्तो श्री श्री राधा श्री गोविंद देव्यो इष्टालिभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि स्वाहा स्वाहा वंशीवाका स्थितः अर्शन बेदो सनाय गोपी गोपीनाथ यस्तु नः स्वाहा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
2002, 2004, July 7, Naimisharanya Temple. Canto 11, chapter 38, verse 12. July 2004.
Thus the Bhagavad Gita also states again and again that the Absolute Truth always possesses inconceivable power. Amito Jagati Bosi Jagaramati Nami Jagati Bosi Nama Jagati. What Krishna said, I am situated in the material world and the world rests in me. But at the same time, I am not situated in the material world unless energized by the will of the Lord. The entire manifested creation is therefore resting on the energy of the Lord. But one should not therefore presume that the material manifestation is identical with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A cloud may rest in the sky, but that does not mean that the sky and the cloud are one and the same. Similarly, qualitative material nature and its products are never identical with the Supreme Lord. The tendency to lord it over material nature or Maya cannot be a feature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When he descends to the material world, he maintains his transcendental name, his transcendental nature, unaffected by the material qualities in both the material and spiritual worlds. He is always the controller of all energies. The uncontaminated spiritual nature always exists within him. The Lord appears and disappears in the material world in different features for his pastimes. Yet he is the origin of all cosmic manifestations. The material manifestation cannot exist separate from the Supreme Lord. Yet Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in spite of his connection with the material nature, cannot be subordinate to nature's influence. His original form of eternal bliss and knowledge is never subordinate to the three qualities of material nature. This is a specific feature of the Supreme Lord's inconceivable potency. Achinta Ishwarya Jani Ho Amar Eto Gita Arto Koilo Porochar. O Arjuna, you should know this is my inconceivable opulence. This is the meaning propagated by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. So, Hare Krishna. This should always be done, everything in the beginning. So running a little bit late here. A short exercise. It's very difficult to understand the mystical opulences of Krishna. Get a translation? Okay, who knows English? How many know English? क्या भाषा चाहिए? Hindi, Bangla, Malayalam, what's your language? And he is going house to house, door to door, knocking. you? Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna? Oh, Lord Nityananda, what brings you to my house? Please accept my pranam. Yes, I have come here to beg from you. Beg from me, what do you want? Yes, I want to beg from you, please chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Worship Lord Krishna, lead a holy life, and study Lord Krishna's teachings. Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai. So he is doing this pastime of going door to door, house to house, person to person, begging people to take up. She's coming as a devotee. So that's the role of devotees, is to beg. Everybody to chant Hare Krishna. So, any questions? Yes? You raised your hand. I saw it. Any question? You raised your hand. Now you have to ask the question. Why you never ask any question? Yes.
Dharma is a mix of good and bad deeds. First time, that karma might have been created by, must have been done by first person, and that might have been due to the will of God. It means even for that karma.
You're speculating now.
No, I don't know. I want to ask from you, because if at all that karma was conducted by first person, we know person was not Brahma. That is true. Was it done by Lord Brahma or some other subsequent person? And if that was done, it might not have been due to the will of that person. Maybe it was the will of God. I'm speculating, but I want a definite reply from you, Maharaj.
Such that we're given free will. And that free will, we can use it or misuse it. So that we are given free will, and that we have the ability to use it as we like. That's the will of Krishna. The free will means that we know it's up to us to choose what we want. So somehow we're allowed to choose. So a certain percentage of people, they choose the wrong one. That's the fact that we're given this opportunity, that's the will of Krishna. Otherwise, if we weren't given that opportunity, then we are not going to have any opportunity to be in love with Krishna. So if we don't give free will, then there's no free love. Just like maybe in Iraq, some years ago, everybody had to come out and glorify Saddam. And when he was deposed, people were tearing down his statues and looting his palaces and everything. So they had no choice. They had to vote, they had to praise, they had to do. Was that real devotion? The government cites a law and says everybody has to worship. What's happening?
Some project, some sound.
वो माइक ऑफ कर दीजिए.
और माइक ऑफ कर.
this free will was a deliberate creation of the Lord.
Yeah, but then also we're responsible for what we decide. We can't blame Krishna that why you gave me free will. Just like if you tell your son or daughter, okay, you can go out tonight, but you be a good boy or a good girl. Then if they go and do something bad, they say, you gave me the freedom to go out, so that's your fault now. Is that fair?
That means being the creator, he is the enjoyer also. And because
But he's not interested about this material world. He's only interested in his internal energy. We come here, we want to enjoy the material world. Krishna is not interested in this dull matter. He's interested in the spiritual energy. Yes, he would like to enjoy our devotion. He would like to enjoy loving exchanges with his devotees. But he doesn't need it. It's not like he's happy to do that. And he's concerned about us. But we are too much absorbed in trying to enjoy the dull, dead, inert, material nature.
that means the karma is more synonymous with the materialistic aspects.
Karma is only to do with the material world. There's no karma in the spiritual world. Karma is only for this material world. When you get liberated and go back to the spiritual world, you are in a karma-free environment. How many want to be free of all karmas? Evil. So when you also engage in devotional service, then you're already in a kind of taste what karma-free environment is. That's why we're trying to encourage people to lead their whole life as a devotion to Krishna. And many people think that's too religious. Why you want to be too religious? You should just go to temple and pray to God, give me this, give me that, make me powerful, make me this, make me that, So that's not the real purpose of religion. That's karma, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. That's external purpose. But the real purpose of dharma is to love God. So these other things, that's why it says dharma prayojita. It's kind of equitable. It's a type of cheating religion. So this to get us away from cheating. Of course it's the secondary, sub-religious principle that we can do. But if we really do something out of devotion for the Lord, then that's out of this world. That's transcendental. It's not too religious, it's transcendentally religious, it's transcendental. And because of that, it completely satisfies the soul. Normal religion means you just do something religious for some material benefit, and so your reciprocation is that God was kind to me, I have nice children, I have a nice house, I have a nice job, I have a nice this. But these things are alright, those are also blessings of God, but those are external blessings. We want internal blessings, which is that in addition to these external blessings which may facilitate our service to Krishna, but now I also have devotion to the Lord, I have a taste for chanting, I have a desire for serving, I have a good association, I have nice Krishna prasadam. Confirm. I have to go to the next place. So thank you all very much. Balarāmadeśa prasadam. Hare Krishna. Action of the volume shall produce the feedback. Rākaro Divacāla Bhavarāya Devanim Kīrtana Mahasvame Shri Guru Jayapataka
Hare Krishna, students. Hare Krishna. I need to introduce Guru Maharaj to most of the devotees, but there are few. And Guru Maharaj's name is Sri Guru Jayapataka Maharaj. He is the, I should say, he is the only initiated spiritual master for Venerable devotees, I feel so far. There is only one exception, that is Yajña Hari. He has been initiated by Bhaktivinoda Maharaj. Well, there's nothing, one should not feel bad about it. There's nothing like that, only one particular wants to be taken. But it happens so in Bahrain, they are not able to imagine about other. And the point is this, we are too late. We don't want to make Guru Maharaj to be so much overtaxed. He is already tired after a long journey from Calcutta. It incidentally happened so, there was one more program at the temple which never happened earlier. The second program for the evening. Well, still I beg to Guru Maharaj not to speak something from Swami Balarāmadeśa. That's here. Hare Krishna.
Chavo Bhagavatangri Renu Jivan Chavo Bhagavatangri Renu Najatu Bhakta Vilabhe Vayastu Najatu Bhakta Vilabhe Vayastu Shri Vishnu Bhakta Manujastu Lasya Vasanchavo Yastu Naveda Ganda Jivan Chavo Bhagavatam Nirenu Shri Vishnu Bhakta Manujastu Lasya Vasanchavo Yastu Naveda Translation to the time factor. The person who has not at any time, your translation. How many know English? No, it's not English.
इंग्लिश सारे मैं जाने करूँगा इंग्लिश सारे मैं किसी को इंग्लिश नहीं मालूम कोई इंग्लिश नहीं मालूम सबको मालूम
How many want Malayalam translation? Yes, Malayalam. Someone have one, somebody said and give a Hindu अनुवाद कौन चाहिए? So just get one Hindi translator, get one Malayalam translator. If nobody comes, they don't do translation. The dust of the feet of the Lord's pure devotee upon his head is certainly a dead body. The person who has never experienced the aroma of the tulasi leaves on the lotus feet of the Lord is also a dead body. Although breathing, Swasan Stava. Breathing cadaver. Breathing cadaver. a breathing corpse. So how many have not smelled the aroma of tulasi from the lotus feet of the Lord? How many not smelled? Very good. How many need to smell? And how many have taken some dust from the lotus feet of the impure devotee and put on their head? How many still need more?
Today we can have it. Today we can have it.
According to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, the breathing dead body is a ghost. When a man dies, he is called dead. But when he again appears in a subtle form, not visible to our present vision, and yet acts, such a dead body is called a ghost. Ghosts are always very bad elements, always creating a fearful situation for others. Similarly, the ghosts like non-devotees who have no respect for the pure devotees, nor for the Vishnu deity in the temples, create a fearful situation for the devotees at all times. The Lord never accepts any offering by such impure ghosts. There is a common saying that one should first love the dog of the beloved before he shows any loving sentiments for the beloved. The stage of pure devotion is attained by sincerely serving a pure devotee of the Lord. The first and very first condition of devotional service to the Lord is therefore to be a servant of a pure devotee. Of the Lord. And this condition is fulfilled by the statement, reception of the dust of the lotus feet of a pure devotee who has also served another pure devotee. This is the way of pure disciplic succession or devotional parampara. Maharaj Rahugana inquired from the great soul Saint Jayapataka as to how he had attained such a liberated stage of a Balarāmadeśa. And in answer to the great sage, the king was replied as follows. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.12.12 Rahuganaita tapasadayati nachitchaya nirvana Nachandasarnaiva javagni suryaya vina mahatpada rajanabhishekam. O King Rahugana, the perfectional states of devotional service or the Paramahamsa states of life cannot be attained unless one is blessed by the dust of the feet of great devotees. It is never attained by tapasya, austerity, or the Vedic worshipping process, acceptance of the renounced order of life, the discharge of the duties of household life, the chanting of the Vedic hymns, or the performance of penances in the hot sun, within cold water, or before the blazing fire. In other words, Lord Shri Krishna is the property of his pure, unconditional devotees. And as such, only devotees can deliver Krishna to another devotee. Krishna is never obtainable directly. It's like multi-level marketing. You cannot buy it in a store. You have to buy it from another agent. And the certain products, they don't sell it commercially to the retail wholesale market. They only sell it to agents. They call that multi-level marketing, like Amway, and so many now in India. It's money. You want to get Krishna, who do you have to get from? Pure devotee. Pure devotee. Therefore, we never approach the Lord directly, but we try to please the servant of the Lord's servant, and thus the Lord become pleased. And only then can the devotees relish the taste of the tulsi leaves stuck to his lotus feet. And the Brahma Samhita it is said that the Lord is never to be found by becoming a great scholar of the Vedic literatures, but he is very easily approachable to his pure devotees. In Vrindavanam, all impure devotees pray for the mercy of Srimati Radharani Radhe. The pleasure potency of Lord Krishna is Radharani. Srimati Radharani is a tender-hearted, feminine counterpart of the Supreme Whole, resembling the perfectional stage of the worldly, feminine nature. Therefore, the mercy of Radharani is available very readily to the sincere devotees. And once she recommends such a devotee to Lord Krishna, Lord Krishna, bless this devotee. The Lord at once accepts the devotee's admittance into his association. The conclusion is that therefore one should be more serious about seeking the mercy of the Lord than that of the Lord directly. And by one's doing so, by the goodwill of the devotee, the natural attraction for the service of the Lord will be revived.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.